Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be continuing through Danganronpa. We left off after exploring the facilities that became available in I think it was the 4th island, right? Yeah, because we're in chapter 4. We're doing something a little bit different. You might hear like a slight humming or like a slight windy sound in the background. It's summer where I'm at, and summer here gets pretty intense, gets pretty heated up. So what I'm trying to do is implement a little portable aircon that I have like right here next to me, and it's on the lowest setting, which creates the least amount of noise, sorry. But the problem is that since I'm using the microphone from my phone directly, it picks up a lot of background noise. And I edit on iMovie on the iPad, and it doesn't have any noise reduction options. And the noise reduction option that's built in on the actual camera app isn't the best. I didn't have good results with it. I tried it out. So I'm just gonna hope that the humming sound isn't too overpowering and it's not too awkward to hear. I hope it doesn't diminish the actual audio quality itself. You definitely will hear it. I'm almost certain about that. And tell me, I would like to know feedback if it's like too overpowering or it's too distracting or something. I guess I'll turn it off or something. And just record how I've been recording, you know, without any aircon or anything. The problem with that is that my computer gets like real heated up, and to be honest, my room gets real heated up as well. It's not the best experience to film like an hour-long video in those conditions. First, it might do harm to my computer, and second, I really do not enjoy the experience at all. So that's why I'm trying to look for an alternative. We'll see what happens. I might try and purchase like some sort of microphone or something, I don't know, just so maybe it picks up less audio from the background itself, but we'll see. Look, if I turn this up on the high setting, the audio will spike for you guys, I think. So just 1 second. Look, right there, it's in the highest setting. It's even overpowering the actual audio from the game because I have it like right next to me. So I'll put it back on the minimum setting. I might just like get it a bit further away and hope that's the best. So, as I said, we were exploring the facilities on the 4th island. We basically like finished around everything. We rode the roller coaster. We got like an archive for stuff related to I think it was related to the World Ender stuff. I don't remember exactly. And we basically planned that we're going to ride this little choo-choo train, I guess, to the funhouse. And we have to all ride it together. Basically, at the funhouse, or after we complete this whole circuit thing, we are going to get some prizes. And apparently they're good prizes. I'm supposing it's like the actual files for student files, you know, when we were in Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe that'll jog up our memories, and that may, I don't know, that may progress the story quite fast, actually, quite quickly. So, we're here. Let's just hop on the train, I guess. I just need to get on this train, right? Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go. Let's see. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel. Okay, that does look creepy. Okay, why would it be dangerous to stand up? Like, are we moving that fast? I don't think so. What the hell is this, though? Are we getting, like, drugged or something? As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Oh crap. Is this the funhouse? It's really sketchy. Okay. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? Okay, we have Nekomaru with us, but I don't see the rest of the people. However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a white stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Okay, we have Akane as well. I guess everyone's here, they just don't appear on screen just yet. I don't know. Man, I slept good. Where are we? What the hell is this? Yeah, everyone's here, okay. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer. No, don't. You seriously can't do that. I assumed that this was that gas's doing. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh? In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse. Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House. Isn't this the funhouse? Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. Okay. A part, you say? Now then, allow me to explain already. Please do. Ta-da! This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. Okay, but there's like 9 of us though. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. Standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the creme room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation on the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. Okay, I'm not sure what that means though. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty settings. Is this gonna be like a minigame? Am I gonna suck at this? Am I gonna suffer emotionally? I think I am. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. And when you pass through it, there's a truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. What even is a boom boom? It's called Strawberry Tower. What a surprise. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. Fair enough. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously. Really? What's your question? Really? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Oh, didn't I explain it to you? Oh, fuck. Okay, this is the motive, huh? Already. I wasn't expecting a motive so early on for some reason. Normally it's like the 3rd episode, right? I don't know. This is the motive this time. An escape game. Okay. It's always very interesting to see how the motives tie into the characters' personalities, right? Because, like, if you see the motives and you try to analyze them from like an exterior perspective, they don't normally justify a motive of murder. But then you always got that dude that has like, I don't know, traumatizing past or like feels really connected to the motive itself. Which brings out the actual subjective nature of the motive. Meaning that basically anything in the world can become a motive if it's proposed to the right individual. So in the end we're all murderers inside. That was a bit, I don't know, exaggerated, but you know what I mean. The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Okay? Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Oh, this dude is an asshole. My god. Okay, I'll let the escape begin. Escape game begin. Fine. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this. Let's see. Fair enough. We can't get out of here until the next killing happens. I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward. How foolish of me. If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. How did this guy fall asleep? He's a fucking robot, dude. He doesn't have his senses up, does he? Does he still have, like, taste and like... I don't know. I don't know how it functions. I don't know the integrities of his robot parts. So I'm, like, speaking out of my ass here, but... I personally would think that a robot wouldn't fall asleep from gas. Unless it's more like of a cyborg kind of thing. Which might be the case, I guess. I don't know. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. Like, why would a gas even... That... Okay, Kazuichi gets my point. Why would a gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but... If they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance. Oh, okay, so he has a built-in sleep mode. That's fucked up. Sleep mode. That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Okay, I'm calling facts right here. Someone's gonna use that function to like betray Nekomaru and he's fucking dead. I'm calling it right now. Nekomaru is gonna die. And the sleep function that he's just casually revealed to a bunch of people that are in a situation where killing is the only escape. I don't think that was the smartest move. I think he's being a little bit too naive. I guess that's the word. Bliss? I don't know. So, the goodnight button on the back of his neck. Someone's gonna press that shit. Well, I mean, they have to surprise him, don't they? Because he's like pretty tall. And I don't think you want to pick a fight with a robot that would stand a bazooka shot to the chest. So you have to be like cheeky about it. I don't know, we'll see. And I'll be forced to enter sleep mode, fair enough. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? Puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of a robotic organism. Okay, Gundam made sense there. Surprising. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. I mean, soda from the eyes? I take that. Anyway, I can't get over the name. Nekomaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again. For now, why don't we look for the exit? Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? I'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless, yeah. What are you giving up for a dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere. Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then, let's explore the inside of this building with that map we've got. But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone. Okay, straight off the bat. Calling dibs on Akane because she's strong and can beat the fuck out of anyone. Except Nekomaru. Okay. Then Akane, you come with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind, whatever's fine. Well, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Babyface. Drop it, bastard. Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go. Alright then, we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area. Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also... Sonia already left with Gundam. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Okay, poor Kazuichi. We're gonna get stuck with that asshole, aren't we? We're gonna get stuck with Nagito, aren't we? Fuck my life, dude. Ha, you got dumped. Yeah. Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true. Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too. So... Oh, we're not gonna get stuck with Nagito, are we? Chiaki, would you like to go together? Me. I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity. Then, take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean? Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. Nagito, shut the fuck up, please. I just said what Kazuichi was feeling. Well, you know. The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. Dude, you invited me to the beach to spy on girls, like, if that's not the epitome of trust, then I don't know, bro. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am? Like that matters, it's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that? It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen? If that's the case. It is what it is. I like the meme. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go. Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area. I guess we're stuck with Nekomaru, which is nice, I guess, because he's a robot, and he can protect us. Unless he kills us, but no, that's not a possibility, honestly. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right, my apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Yeah, I guess. Sure, let's leave. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then, it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. I mean, thirst is thirst, bro, so... Do we not explore anything here? It's like a nice place. Can we just like stay here? Like there's seats. I don't even know if this is like a... Why is there a bucket so big? Wait. Am I supposed to pick that up? Oh yeah. For a second there, I just thought it was like decoration. But I was like, oh wait, those are the cardboard cutouts we're supposed to find. So yeah, I guess we just go down the stairs. So the second floor. Second floor was those rooms, right? According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the second floor. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I should go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. A teacup. A candy and a plate. I don't even know what this is, bro. Guessing these are the guest rooms he's exploring, and this is the lounge. It's such a small area as well. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should just look for things I might be able to use. Do we talk to them? I don't know. There's a telephone there. Probably doesn't work or something. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Well, will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Who are we calling, bro? Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up. What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to. Jeez, what's going on? My four Dark Divas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor. We have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up. Good. I leave this matter to your discretion. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Oh, is that all? I was gonna investigate the portrait, the clock, and stuff. But I guess they just give us the possibility to leave. The first floor stairs are right here, right? Yeah. Let's go then. Bathrooms. Fair enough. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third floor or second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Strawberry Hall. What is this? Final Dead Room? Fuck, that looks not cool, bro. Giant strawberry in the middle. I don't know why I'm not surprised. An elevator. I didn't see elevators on other floors. Let's check the bathroom. I don't know why, just why not, I guess. Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? I guess we don't go into the bathroom. How about the elevator? Ah, isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button. But it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like the elevator isn't usable. We might have to press them at the same time though. I don't know, it's kind of a... I don't know. Why are you in this Oh, okay. Why are you in this corner, dude? Let's go into the final dead room. Let's just commit suicide, I guess. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room. Allow me to explain. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room we'll be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Okay. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game, huh? Let's see. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already. Okay, let's just go then. Oh, I like this. It's nice, it's peaceful. Strawberry door. This kind of reminds me of the door in the first game. The red velvet door where you go through to go through the trials and stuff. Okay, let's see. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. Okay. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know? The one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled like the word open. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nakamoto raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Did he break it? No. Oh crap, there's a grape door. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. Geez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? You mean the grape door? There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Does it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit. Exit. Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma. There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekamaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, it's locked, of course. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight. In that case, I shall use my full power. Okay. With a fierce roar, Nakamoto put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But I thought he was gonna punch it or something, not like shake it vigorously. It's not gonna work, dude. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempting to force your way through? You have a point. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then, let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Yeah. I hope they listen. Or at least I hope someone has an idea of what to do. I'm guessing we have to like synchronize the phone with the elevator and the door or something along those lines. I guess we'll see. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Okay, let's see. Did it like open it or something? No, Monokuma's just here. What's up, dude? Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there's another building. Is it gonna be a grape house? Is that what it is? Of course! That's why there's this thing called the contact elevator. Contact elevator, you say? Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building? That's right, to Grape House. Okay. So I'm guessing the phone is to contact the area in Grape House. That probably has like a strawberry phone to contact back. I suppose, I don't know. The funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings. Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride the elevator, right? What should we do? We just go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move. But still, you know... What? Are you scared? Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. Okay. We stepped onto the elevator and off went to Grape House. Interesting. Is this already moving? If so, that would be awesome. How so? I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure. You cannot, that is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. Okay, Grape House. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant. Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Okay. This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through the Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Okay. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So, you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So, I've decided to use your stomachs as a time limit. What do you mean? He's really fucked up in the head, isn't he? It means, kill someone before you starve to death. Okay. Things got serious real quick. If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on. Starve. Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food? No way. That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. I don't think that's how it works, bro, but you know. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic. Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko? Yeah, that's right. Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right? Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia. She's already gone with Gundam. Okay. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going. Akane, you two, how much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with the Grape Tower. So, you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with the Grape Tower. Let's start with the Grape Tower, okay. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Okay. Let's go directly to the Grape Tower then. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button. Alright, leave it to me. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Okay. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry's tower wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Strawberry door. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Okay, this is very intriguing, honestly. So, on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape Tower. If so, the only thing we can do is try it. Hold it. Okay. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. Fair enough. So you ran away. Smart girl, I guess. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. I have a good reason for that. I think I've found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure. Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry Tower House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side. And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower. Okay, so yeah, they connect to each other. So I'm guessing the Strawberry door is the same door as the Grape door. So it like connects the two towers, but I don't know why it would be locked. I'm guessing that's to make us use the elevator, but what's the point of an elevator if you can just walk through the two towers? Now, here comes the main point. Those two buildings. Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own. You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito. Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito. Was that annoying for you? Oh yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you. I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans? Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Everyone's here then. Huh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time. There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This isn't funny at all. I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that... Oh my god, dude. Seriously. No crap. You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry. Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark divas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire. But are the hamsters going to be okay without food? Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as the seeds are there, the 4 dark divas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say. Is it fine if Gundam, Fujihiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports? Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels, I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about. Yes, our team's discovery is number 1, we shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay, so then let's talk to Nagito first. Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am. Which means it's not that important at all. Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. Do you remember that Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Okay. Interesting. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever. Ah, also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. What do you mean a lost child? Huh? Where did she go? Don't just hide, come on out. Oh. Okay. So, the lost child was you. Right, that's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. And nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy you're here. Is she gonna try to eat Monami, but she's a robot. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food. Okay, Gundam was the other person that was gonna give us a report, right? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Could it be Kazuichi and you lonely humans? Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me. The overload of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by other races. By both races, I think it said. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. I'm not asking you about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy? You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron. Fair enough. Looks like we don't have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. And, the person is... Okay, yeah. Fujiko was the next one. Okay. I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. Okay. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Okay, of course. Also, unlike the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape's House lounge. Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use the two phones to communicate with each other. So, the picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. Yeah, that's probably it. That was the last report, right? Then, is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse. The structure of the funhouse? Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in, and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that? Their positions. Okay. Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when you go back from the face. Okay, blah blah blah. We already read this. But inside Grape House, Hall is on your right, facing to the elevator. And so, if we think about it and put these two together, okay, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building. But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same as the one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be somewhere showing where it leads to? If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door, and the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to the Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here, yep, the grape pictures should actually be on here. Okay. Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nakamoto were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that? When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. Was it that long of a trip? I felt like there was still something I missed when, suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed. And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then, the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you, was it because we opened the Grape Hall door? When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building. We didn't notice. They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed. And what about the pictures on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor. Oh, I see. And it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower. And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right? Want me to stay then? No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors. Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? Because we're not robots. I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. And yet there at least be something like that. By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind. What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside of me. It's as good as any human's heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I seize all functions in sleep mode, the sensors won't detect it. But do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice, okay? Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state. It is far too dangerous even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics. Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move to the Strawberry Tower. And if by any chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Choki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and we made our way to Strawberry Tower. Okay. We have to actually walk there? Fair enough. I'm guessing we take this elevator. I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind. Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If the two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. What if the elevator isn't even moving? I don't know. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Let's go then. And let's... okay. If you press the button next to the door, it should open Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press it. Wait, step aside, you fiends. What? Emissary of Evil. Emissary of Evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Have we heard of that hamster before? Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Okay. It pressed the button. Truly, this is the Skyland lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon, the door of destiny shall open. How amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled. I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Thank you. Haha, he blushed. You didn't need to bother making your hamsters press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensors will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower. Then wait for the other door to open. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Oh, the handbook is there. Nice. Look over there. The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. Okay. Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it. Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter the Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Interesting, huh? I guess that's the gimmick of the funhouse. Then that door over there with the grape image on it. It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall. But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually found the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely? There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monomi. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to Monokuma's announcement? What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m. Is it that time already? Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking for a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. Interesting. What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in the first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in each house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls? Yes, let us do that. That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense. Then ladies first. Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is going to strain my eyes. Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right? Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms? And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the result? Ah, sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So, I take 2nd place. That's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me. I will be resting in the standard room. Me and Kazuichi are next. So, I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I will have deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Why did you choose the crummy room? There are still standard rooms left over. It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So, there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you'd like, please use one of them. You can't do that. Why not? I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying? What am I... huh? We haven't doubted Hajime at all. Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime's suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that. You're really gonna say that. Hajime, you can use one of the leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today. It's like it doesn't even make sense. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of the Grape House. Okay. Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Okay. So, this is the 2nd floor of the Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. Oh. Okay. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. Ah, so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are 2 rooms at the far back, right? It's okay if we go already? 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge. So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied. I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. Then, good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiagi staggered over to her deluxe room. Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest room. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the Crummy's room that's next to the lounge. Okay, but like, why is there a keep out sign over here? That's strange. I don't know. So I'm guessing this one, right? Let's see. You know what? I didn't check on the pet in the whole episode today, so I might want to check that out. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Okay. Oh, Monokuma Theater. I haven't seen that in a while. Morse code? I'm too lazy to read that, honestly. It's probably very interesting, and if you want to read it and translate it in the comments, go ahead. I don't know Morse code off the top of my head, so yeah. Yeah, this concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Fair enough. Okay. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Oh, the nameplates are up. That's nice. That's a nice drawing. What about these? They're cool as well. And nothing there. Okay, so I think I'll actually just leave the episode here. I'm not sure how extensive it's been, but I think it's been good enough. We'll probably have our murder scenario the next episode. I think that might be a possibility, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to keep playing, that's for sure. Next episode, of course, will be live on Tuesday, because this will go up on Sunday. Tuesday is Tuesday Christmas Eve? No, it's not yet, right? No. Okay, so hope everyone is doing well. Wish you all much love, and I guess see you guys next episode. Remember to subscribe if you like my content. I almost forgot to say that. And check out my social media. I'll leave links to those in the description below. Have a good one, everyone.